Hello and welcome to the second video for ADHDers. Please forgive me for some of the footage. It's not fantastic. I did lose some. The angles weren't necessarily fantastic, and you know it's all a learning curve for me too. So this is me building a table for some units that I built about a year ago. I've got it obviously from, I try to get as much from start to finish as possible so that people could learn from it or be inspired, whatever. So yeah, just please bear in mind, I'm working on it, and if you've got tips, suggestions, whatever, for videos, angles, editing, please let me know, because I'll take whatever I can with the way of people giving us good feedback and constructive criticism. So I would also like to give a big shout out to Glasgow Wood, for they have supported me a lot through this. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be making the woodworking videos at all, to be honest. I also bought the materials that I'm doing in this video, and I'll maybe get 2 or 3 videos out of this. But I bought my materials from them. I learned some of my skills from them when I was working there as a volunteer. And yeah, if you're in Glasgow, near Glasgow, and you're looking for wood, looking for furniture, or just looking for some inspiration for furnishings, go and check them out. I'll put a link for them in the description. They're on South Street in Glasgow, and they really are fantastic. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoy it. Please click the link, the like, click the subscribe, and aye, thanks very much. Cheers. Right, so today I plan to take all of this and turn it into this. Okay, so as I said, we've had a few problems with the video, and I'm having some technical problems with the mic at the moment. I don't know if it's a program or if it's the computer or what's going on, but it keeps bugging out. Anyway, what I'm doing here is I'm checking the board for nails, staples, anything, really just like anything that's sharp that's going to rip up my sanding pad or the sanding disc itself. So as you can see, I'm just taking off these ends on the board, because obviously you can't screw through them. So you try to get them off. Quite often when they're in this sort of condition, the heads of the nails will just flick off. So as you can see, I've got a wee, it's called a nail punch, and it means that I can punch the nail down into the wood so that it's not going to come up and screw up my sandpaper or my sanding pad. As you can see, there's my partner in crime. This is Patch. He will definitely be a major star of the videos, because he is joined to my hip pretty much. So there you go, we've just met the boss. Obviously, while I'm doing stuff like this, I do try and keep him back, because I don't want any nails flying off and him getting them into his paws. I do wear work trousers and a wee tool belt, so I try to put all the nails into my pockets, and that way we're all safe and sound. So, as you see, at the moment, I'm just getting rid of all the nails, taking off metals for the ends. These are going to be for the legs of the table, and then once we've done all that, we'll be able to sand them. Obviously we do get quite a bit of rust, as you can see, is coming off. So shortly I'll show you what I'm going to do to get rid of that. So as you can see, I've changed the position of the camera. I was wearing it on a wee head mount because I was hoping that would be a bit of a better thing, because then, you know, people would actually be able to see what I'm seeing. But no, so I've put it on a tripod here, and I'm just going to continue using the tripod at the moment. If there's anybody out there's got any tips, tricks, give us a shout, put a comment in, let me know what I can do. I'm always up for a wee bit of help. Also, I'll put in, if you want to know about any of the tools that I'm using, I will put links in the description. I can also do reviews on tools. I've got loads of tools, so again, if there's one that you want me to do a review on in particular, just give us a shout and I will do that as well. Now, I'm going to shut up and let it carry on, and when it gets to the sanding point, I'll start going through a wee bit there again. So as you can see, I've actually got a dust extractor. Now, this is fantastic. I actually bought this one off of Amazon. It was only about £100. You can get other ones that are a lot more expensive and bigger and all the rest of it, but this really is fantastic. It's amazing how much it'll actually suck up, even though you're still seeing loads and loads of sawdust lying about. Once you're done, you're still having to hoover up afterwards. So if you just imagine how much must actually be floating about at the time. This is why I've also started taking to wearing a mask while I'm sanding, just so that I'm not breathing all that in. So what I'm doing, I've got a Makita orbital sander here. The reason it is orange is black is because Makita have started releasing some of their older tools in an orange and black, and that way they can sell them a wee bit cheaper and they're still just as good. This is absolutely fantastic. It's paid for itself several times over, and I'm sure I only spent 50 or 60 quid on it. So I go over all the boards, usually the sort of muckier ones, which I'm working with now, with about 50 grit, maybe 60 grit, and then I'll go over it again with about 120. You'll also see that I'm sort of going over the edges, and that's just to round the corners, round the edges, so it's just got a wee corner. I'm not really hammering it, it's just to take that wee sharp edge off. I do that for a number of reasons. Sometimes it'll split along the edge, so you're just trying to get rid of where it's split, where it's skelfing. I've also got kids, I've got nieces, nephews, all that, so I want it to be safe. I need it to be a safe environment for when I've got them about as well. So what you can also do is, once you've done sort of your 50, 60 grit, do your 120, I've left it at that for this one. You could take it up to a 240 and it will give you a finer finish, but for my purposes, it does the job and I'm quite happy with it. So, as you can see, I'm now just getting to about the end of sanding down these particular parts of the table, as I said, the legs. Now, what I want to say is just a huge apology for taking so long to get the video out. It's been crazy between college and looking after kids and trying to build tables and edit videos and that. You know, there's just not enough time in the day, so I do apologise. Having said that, I now have, obviously, the complete project videoed. It's now just waiting to be edited. I will try and get the next video out much faster, and hopefully things will be a bit of a better quality. And like I said, again, huge apologies. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you learn something from it, and please press the like, and if you really like it, hit the subscribe as well, and give us a shout, give us some feedback, guys. Thanks very much. Take it easy.